Okay, starting to set up again. Good. Good morning. Sheet number 1 of this morning. $67. $24. $24. Nice. Perfect. Nope. Here? Sure, let's go here. 8 by 29.5. H clips, 29.5. 29.5. Set it to 2 sheets. We'll spin it so that the green edge is showing. That way it looks sassy. Okay, 42 and a half, 42 and 5/8, 29 and a half, 42 5/8, 42 and 5, 29 and a half. Oh, so close. Last piece. Perfect. Oh, this roof was fun. I understand the ladder, blah blah blah, but it's just a floor on a small tilt, and a small tilt. That's another part that made it fun. You gotta come here. This whitefish is beautiful. And I fully understand there's a million beautiful places in the United States. This is one of them. Another thing I'll say, I do like this roof. I am not a modern roof guy, but this little unit, it's working for me, I gotta tell you. It's gonna be cute. Okay, so I'll just kind of tidy up back here a minute. So I got, looks like I got 3 sheets left over. So there's 4 strips there at about 18 inches. I always maintain never throw that away, you never know. However, with the size of this unit, and there's no posts to build out, I don't know, I don't think those will get used up. I know with Van Arbor Homes, a housing company I frame for in Lethbridge, they have a lot of beautiful built out posts and things, and even when I've been overwhelmed with those 8-foot strips of plywood, where I think there's no way I'm using all these, I always end up using them all and then some. This is going to be my 4th attempt here. Okay, got it. Okay, so we will get this spot ready to get all the walls built in here. So I'll clear out the walkways, all the braces, kind of stack it somewhere, find a cozy place to cut, and start putting all these interior walls in. Okay, so I got all the braces out. So now I'm going to cut my stairwell, and then I'll start putting these plates on the floor. Okay. This is attempt number 2. Oh, that one stayed. Okay, so bottom plates. 75. One. Okay, so the plan is calling for a 2/8 pocket door here. It's simply not going to fit. There would be no casing. No. Okay, so half of this is 18 3/4 to center. So we're going to go with a 626 door. That fits perfect. Okay. Now, if it's 30, I need 61 inches. Yep, it works. Okay. This is solid wood, 59 1/4. Okay, so we have a 4/0 bifold and a 2/0 bifold. Why do they do that? There's no casing there. I don't like it. I don't get it at all. Oh, it's a bifold. That's why. Okay, I can do that. Yep. 2/0 bifold. Boy, I haven't done a bifold. A 4/0 bifold. What is the RO on that? Was it 1.5 inches? So 49 1/2. That's what we're doing. Remember, there's a pocket door here, so 6 3/4, 3. Okay, so this is a 2/8. 2'8" is 28. 2'8" is 32, 64. We need 65. 65. We need a piece at 6 1/2. Okay. So that little piece I put in is this little block right here. Now this is solid wall. 56.5. Okay, so then there's a false wall right here. See, because there's a pocket door, you can't put plumbing in this wall. So there's a false wall created here to put plumbing in, because you can't put the plumbing in the exterior wall because it might freeze. So this shower is 48. I am going to make this, 30. I'm going to make this about 36. No, 34. I'm going to change it to 33.25, which gives me my 3 inches of casing beside the window. Okay, so that guy goes here on the line. You go there. Okay. So you see now how it ends right at this here stud. That way the drywall backing's here. Now I got to leave this space so that this can be insulated and the poly can be put in here. So I'm going to leave it exactly like that. So this 2/8 will work easily because I got more, see how I got more floor here. Over here I'm running into the edge of a closet. So this remaining piece is 75.5. Edge of the closet here, 27.5. That is this wall. This wall right here. So this is now a 4-0 closet. I got 54.5. That's 25, 26, 27, and 3/8 actually. 27 3/8 to the center. And we'll go 27. Yeah, okay. So 4/0, 49.5. What is 49.5? Come on, Dad. 25 3/4. 25 3/4. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 3 inches here. And then 49.5 here. That is what, 2 inches? Yeah, okay. So a piece at 3 inches, a piece at 2 inches. Okay, I think that's all the plates. Okay, so we'll fasten the plates. Being careful with the little ones, because they might crack. Looking for floor trusses. Here's a screw. So we definitely want to be fastening into those guys. Looking for my mark. Looks good. Here I'm going to nail it different, because I have to put a stub wall in here to finish the stairwell. So I'm not going to go too crazy with nails in this wall for now. Perfect. This guy. Perfect. So here I'm going parallel with the floor system, so I can't find a floor truss. This here guy, should almost glue this in. I'll glue it and put one nail in that guy. Here I should be able to find floor trusses again. There's one right at the end here. This is parallel with the floor system, so I'm not going to find a floor truss. I have company. Okay, just finishing up the plates here. Just kind of went over some things with the construction manager. Hi Nick. You've been mentioned on YouTube. Okay, little schmerts here. The little schmerts here. A real gentle angle nail here. And one here. And we'll let the glue do the rest. Give it a spin so we get really close to the floor. Good bond. And 2 quickies. Okay. Bottom plates are on. Okay, so now comes all the backing. So there'll be a piece of backing where this wall goes up to the ceiling, and then the ceiling plates will all be on an angle. So I got to put backing in all these trusses. So now what I'm saying is I have a lot of blocks that I have to install. So let's start stacking some material for blocks here. I've already started. If these are under 14 or over 14 and a half, these will work perfect for my wall backing. Five. Three. Okay, so this is a bit of a block party you have going here. You kind of put the blocks kind of where I want them to be, but they all have to be up in the ceiling. So I'll go get my laser and we'll start installing blocks. Okay, just getting the ladder set up here. Trying to get my blocks kind of organized where I want them. Okay. So I do have one here that is marked, got a mark on it. This actually says 1. I should have marked 22 3/8. Doesn't matter. It's designed to go here. Because of the gang nails up there, I cut it a smidge shorter. And now I'm hitting that gang nail. Ladder wiggled. That's not cool. That's 1. This one is just kind of mid. Perfect. Okay, now wall blocks. I couldn't reach this, so this has to be 2 feet down. This guy goes right here. And so on. So that's how the wall blocks look. So here's an intersecting wall. I want to make sure I have enough block on either side of this wall. So I'm going to set my laser. I set my laser so my red dot just skims that plate. And I'll get down so you can see it. And I can actually mark this when I'm done as well. Right there. Just don't want my ladder covering up the mark. Okay, so we'll put this in. Oops. There is the laser. I know you probably can't see it. I can see it on my block here. And I'm to the one side of that bottom plate. So there's the laser. Oops, I'm hiding it. You see it here? So now I know for sure my blocks are kind of in the right place. I can also mark it. Okay, let's mark that. I hope my camera got that. Exact same thing here. Just make sure your dot's on the edge. Perfect. And install the blocks. Here it is right here again. This is on the outside of this 2x4, so we'll do the same here. Mark it. So I got my chalk line hooked on. I just got to keep it taut so that it stays at the top of the nail. There it is. My first wall line. Okay, I think I have all the lines snapped. Well, except for this one. Okay, just have a quick check. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Is this one in? Yeah. Yeah. That one? Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay, got all the lines in. So all our blocking's in. We're ready now for our cap plates. I'm stopping for lunch. Okay, so our top plate. This will be the short, long to short. 76 and an eighth. 76 and an eighth. Set the saw to, let's go 11. This is the long. This is to the short. Poly. So this wall is 11 feet plus 76, which is 6'4". Let's do about 17'6" for poly. Okay, roll this out. 17'6". (16, 17 foot). Okay, so the wall is on this side of the line. So I will start here, right on the edge of this truss. Oops. So poly goes where warm air meets cold air. And it goes on the warm side of that equation. Okay, that's that section. So now we'll put in this top plate. Make sure we're on the right side of the line. Looking good. Pull her down just a smidge. Red line there. Take that shot. Okay, it's kind of that guy. Eight feet to poly. Okay, an exact measurement of the plate. I'm going to hook onto this, which means 3.5 inches have to come off. 95.25, 91.75. Okay, get this in the spot, I guess. I don't like where I put that red line. It's actually on the outside of the wall, which means I have to kind of hang myself out into the stairwell. Not fun. Okay, here we go with this plate. Let's get that straight if we can. Square to short, 28. I dropped my top plate all the way down there. Why does that seem like a lot of work? I don't know. Okay. Now this cap plate, let's see if the ears hang on here. 190 or 91.5, 1, 2, 3.5, 88. 90, perfect. Perfect. Okay, now got a little bit of hot plate here because we're intersecting everything right here. So actually this is square to square, 24.5. Okay, so that is all of my cap plates. All the polys in. We are ready to fill in with studs. So there's a stud cripple here. I'm going to mark the middle of them. So here's my red dot. I'll square that. Okay, again we got another stud cripple. I'm going to bring that up and I will square that across. So this is almost 54. So I'm going to go every 18 inches on center. So 17 1/4, 35 1/4. Square all that. Take this guy, put it on my line. And this one. There. Okay, so there's gonna be plumbing in here, so we want to avoid that. 30/16. We're gonna go 8 and 24. Plumb that up. There. And here. Because I'm seeing tap here. Yeah. Okay, so all the studs are marked out. So now I will, I think I'll haul all the studs up here because they're 10 feet, which means they don't meet, they're 10 footers, so they won't reach this deck when I lean them up against the deck, so I have to lean them up front here. So a whole bunch of those have to go up here. All right, so we're just grabbing all the studs from here and bringing them to where I can reach them on the floor. And I'll want to cover this all back up again. Because we are right in the middle of summer, or sorry, June 27. So a plethora of sunlight. So just cover it up if you can. Okay, first stud. It is going to be over 10 feet. going to be a couple of them over 10 feet here. So, to the long, 129 and a half. 129 and a half. To the long, so we'll go 10 degrees to the long. Oh my gosh, what a fit. There it is. Next one, to the long, 125 and an eighth. Okay, so this time we'll start at the top. That 10-degree bevel on the cut was looking pretty much perfect. So now I'm going to nail this subfloor up here. Done ski. Okay, so 2 studs here for the partition. I got one at 120 and a half to the long. This guy is 119 3/4 to the long. The 10-footers are 120 inches, so I'm going to have to go to a 16 to get the 120 and a half. Okay, so here's the 2 studs for the partition. Bring this guy up to here. Just perfect. This guy, oh, 120 and a half. Oh, that was to the short. Oh, damn. That's my mistake, of course. Not sure who else's it be. Go like this. Oh, Bob, you're not watching. Rookies. Yo! Okay, Bob, so you're actually just standing right outside. Here's my fix to my poor measuring. Ha! Alright, this is where I made my mistake on that stud back there. This is going to be to the short. 114 and an eighth to the short. So the short means I'm cutting on this side of the world. Now for my L, I can measure to the long, 114 3/8. 114 3/8 will be to the short of a 2.5 12. Like a rafter. 2.5 on the small blade, 12 on the big blade. 12 here, 2.5 here at my mark, scribe it across. Okay, we'll start fastening this one. Okay, here comes my L. We should go on the other side. So if we're going to go to the other side, let's nail this first. Got a little twist. Can work it out with the air nailer. Bring this guy to here. There it is. Alright, so there's that wall. So now I'm going to go do this wall back here. Okay, just plucking along here. 122 and 3/16. So just working on this false wall in the bathroom here. This stud should be 95 1/4. Yeah. To the long of a 2.5 12. So here's 2.5 small blade, 12 on the big blade, scribe. Voila. Okay, I'll need tub backing. So I'll put a nice thick stick in there, 2x6. This will be to the long of a 10-degree cut. So set to 10 degrees and cut it. Okay, you can punch these pieces in. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna nail this a minute first. Fun. Okay, so that's that end stud. Now, to catch the flange of the shower, we're gonna put this great big old thing in here. Perfect. So now, insulation can still be put in here, and then poly will have to be slid in back here. Acoustical seal here and up here, and it should all seal. Acoustical seal on the floor. So yeah, the shower will be attached here. Okay, we are actually on the last two studs here. And it's just a door. No, just a door. Oops. Okay, so just button this all up here, nice and tight. Okay, looks good. Yeah, enough nails in that little block. So all the studs are in. Now what I do is I gotta do all the sills. So the top sills, so there'll be pieces coming across and then I have to fill in. That'll be tomorrow. It's gone very, very well. Oop, I think I see a stud I gotta put in yet. It should be 61. Yeah, I got to put one more stud in yet. So I'll put that in. We'll call it a day. Thank you for watching. You all take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.